here we go, we are live here on TCW Monday Night Rage as we are live in Southram here for tonight. As Rage is obviously, we have a big show here of contest, drama and pure entertainment of TCW wrestling. And this is a very huge chance, of course, to see how this jam-packed show will come across by the end here of this show here for tonight. But a big show for Southram here for Regulans for TCW. And now the official match card for the show here we do have is obviously Ethan Spinian versus Bubba Tunde. And also as well after that we have Zach Reedway. And he'll go head to head, by the way, with Dustin Ferrien. And also after that we have Harris Gerardus versus William Brown. As all those matches all take place also all by here for tonight exclusively.
Last week proved something important. Even champions can be beaten. Blaze for Glory ended one chapter. Last week proved something important. Even champions can be beaten. No Sympathy begins the next. Blaze for Glory ended one chapter. No Sympathy begins the next. At No Sympathy, the TCW World Championship will be decided with no escape. TJ Gunner, Harrius Geraldus. It's official.
Here we go. It's going to be Alexis Lockhart is going to be involved for this contest here for the matchup for tonight again, as she'll go up against Sandra Umbra in this matchup here underway in this women's contest here in Southram, Regulans. As we have got heading down to the ring is Alexis Lockhart. We know how big this matchup is going to be here for TCW. We know how big obviously this coverage is, and we'll see how it all comes down to for the matchup here for tonight. But Southram is going to be big. It's going to be big obviously for having this women's drama here and women's action here on TCW to kick things off. And let's see how Alexis do involved in this matchup, because she did very poor after losing at Blaze for Glory to the TCW Women's Champion Maria Cassidy. But as of now, she's obviously wants a rematch. She wants that rematch clause to go and fight again for the Women's Championship title that she lost to. And I don't blame her at all. I don't blame her at all. She lost to and she wants a rematch again. And there's not many other women wrestlers want to step up to Maria Cassidy. So in a way, I think that is a perfect shout in a way to give her that rematch. But obviously Sandra Umbra is going to be involved in this matchup to go head to head with Alexis Lockhart. So this will be a very interesting call and a very interesting shout here of action here of TCW's women's wrestling here on the kickoff of here for tonight. So anyway, here we go. Let's get underway to see how this matchup comes across. And let's get underway right now. This contest here live in Southram, Regulans for TCW here live for tonight. And now it's a big tussle here as Samantha Umbra now really just doing this, trying to hug her here. But now Lockhart is now holding on here on Sandra Umbra. And now really choking her out here. This could be a chance, but no. Looks like Lockhart might even get away out of this. I think she might do. Just have to see if she can manage to do that inside this ring. Really fighting out, trying to pull her arm now, twisting it here, sort of doing some bit of damage here now. Now pulling it right obviously away, and now Alexis Lockhart now, and now Samantha Umbra really tussling each other, it looks like, into that corner. And the referee trying to split the two. Kicks into the midsection. Into the ropes here. Oh, big knee in the face. A knee right into the leg there again. A kick right there in the back of her here now. And there's a stamp right in the hand now of Lockhart. And now Umbra now going for the sharpshooter maybe. Now taking it now to the corner. Now Samantha Umbra now. Oh, kick in the face there to Lockhart now. Alexis Lockhart is very, very bad. But now she fights back for another. Wait a second, there's a roll up here. She might win the match up here for tonight. And then, oh, kick out there from Samantha, kicks out. And not long to go. Obviously, no sympathy pay-per-views. The next pay-per-view, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for TCW. Get your tickets right now, by the way, for that jam-packed show on the 30th of May. On the last, one of the last days, obviously at No Sympathy, taking place. You can see that the show will be based live at Los Andreas for No Sympathy on the 30th. So it is a big, obviously, build-up to the show ahead. And especially having maybe as well this matchup with Paris Gerardis, a rematch of TJ Gunner for the TCW's World Heavyweight Championship title. You name that as well. Chris Danger, even Spinian, rematch for the hardcore title could be something to really focus on or see maybe in the future. Going into No Sympathy, because obviously Spinian did lose the title to Chris Danger, and that's why Spinian wants a rematch with him. Obviously Zach Ridgway might have maybe Corey Lewis and maybe Critchlow on his case, but hang on a minute, here's a free, it could have been, but a kick out there from Samantha. And obviously Alexis Lockhart will obviously have a match with Maria Cassidy, or Maria Cassidy. And that'll be a very good showdown it will be. It'll be a very good showdown it will be, if that's the case. But anyway. Now, again. And now. Onto the ropes. And now, oh, a nice little takedown. Now kick again in the rib cage now. Now is Lockhart now gets dragged down away. And now kick away now. Now throw some slot punches away again. And now power drive. And then big knee right in the head. And now it looks like Umbra is a little bit too confident, she is, it looks like now. Now, couple of elbows now again. Throw into the corner. And now. Oh, nice move there from Alexis. Now cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Alexis wins. That's a massive win right there for Alexis. Alexis Lionheart wins here for tonight. And that means another win for her. Another week running. And well deserved. As what a win there for Alexis Lionheart in the ring here tonight.
She keeps winning. That doesn't scare me.
Ethan Spinian versus Bubba Tunde is next matchup on the cards here on TCW. And he walks down to this very ring for the fight, by the way. Spinian is a real, let's say, guy is really hunting back to try and claim that hardcore title. He hopefully can claim that hardcore belt if he can. It'd be something that he obviously wants. If that's to be the case for Ethan Spinian. But it's obviously him losing to Chris Danger, and then obviously he's got to really win it back, of course, and claim the title back. And he's got that chance to do that, by the way, at the pay-per-view of No Sympathy in a couple of weeks from now. So it's nothing really surprising, sort of, in a way, because anything could happen. But anyway, it's going to be Spinian now. Will definitely wants his eyesights for that chance to go and obviously win the TCW's hardcore championship. But obviously his opponent Bubba Tunde will be here for tonight. Let's see if he could bring any magic involved in this match. Spinian is already in the ring here, live in Southram here for tonight. Here we go. Now heading to the ring, we have got it. Bubba Tunde walking down to this ring. We know how important this is really going to be for Bubba Tunde. We know that he is obviously a man, has not really been the biggest, not the best, in terms of, you know, glory for title opportunities, of course, here on TCW. But hopefully here, maybe for tonight, and maybe in a couple of weeks, he might even earn a shot, maybe, if management really impressed of his performance inside the ring here. So Bubba Tunde will go up against a former hardcore champion, Ethan Spinian, in the ring here for tonight. So here we go, let's get underway. Bubba Tunde, what a start! Power slam there from Bubba Tunde. Great start to the matchup here for him. Very good start. Now taking it out on this champion here so far now. Now really choking him out. All the way here. Now kicking away again. Now putt flip. And now knee right there in the back of him. Now Spinian, no, running knee right in the face. Now outside of the ring now. Get the ladder now from underneath the ring here from Spinian. It is a hardcore matchup, by the way, being contested, this match between Bubba Tunde and Ethan Spinian. So there's a lot to expect from, obviously, from both men. Now Bubba Tunde now going to go for a big diving jump from the top rope. Big diving jump. And now Bubba Tunde now putting away here on Spinian. Now he's in the ring. Now big jump right there on top of Spinian now. The two really collide each other now outside of the ring. Now I'm going to go for a power drive now, right onto the security fence. And now all the way now out. And now Bubba Tunde now climbing on top of the ropes here now. And now, Spinian caught him. Now, going to go for a backflip again. One, two. Now, oh, nice kick in the face again. Now I'm just stamping right on the back of the leg. Now throw into the ring again. Babatunde. We go for, oh, nice little hurricanrana. Drop kick in the face. Now into the midsection now. Spinning out now. Oh, he dropped him on his neck. This could be over here now for Spinning to win. Kick out there from Babatunde. Babatunde did actually kick out. Oh, punch right into the rib cage now. Running clothesline. Now going to go for no. Babatunde now throwing some multiple shots to Spinian. Backflip. Now cover. 1, 2. Oh no. And now go for. Oh, big power drive. Now kicks into the rib cage. Now, oh, face first. Now going underneath the ring here, it looks like. And he's got like a chair. And he's a chair shot right onto Spinian. It's been a very violent matchup here of extreme rules, of hardcore action here tonight. And now Babatunde now going to go for a big coup de bras. Maybe he might win here tonight here to impress management here on TCW, and a kick out there from Spinian. And he's done alright there, Babatunde. He hasn't done the worst, he hasn't done the best, but he's done okay in this matchup to stop this guy, the #1 contender for the hardcore title act. No sympathy, and a big one. Big little stab on the chest there from the two legs. Jumping on top, and oh, kick out. And now throw there onto the ropes here now. Oh, knee into the head. Now a couple kicks away again. Now Spinian. Now, oh, knee right in the head again. Now, he's got the chair now. Gonna take it outside of the ring. Chair shot right onto Babatunde. And now, oh, right in the back of his head. He dropped him right in the back of his head there. And now, he's got the chair. And it looks like now, Spinian. Oh, another spinning kick. And now he picks him up. And he, oh, that's another nice little move there from Spinian. Little go to sleep finisher there outside of the ring. Where he dragged Babatunde right in the steel post. Here tonight. A drag away. Now elbows again into the midsection. Oh, nice little drive there from Babatunde. And now he's got a looks like now a bin. Babatunde picking up, but he's dropping it on the floor outside of the ring. And now again. Now Babatunde throws Spinian now into the ring again. Now just tread on his back here. Now Babatunde again, he's not even done yet with and another one, Kula Bra again. Now the cover now. He might win it here tonight. And he does win it. And Babatunde has defeated even Spinian. He actually done it. He has actually done it. He has defeated Ethan Spinian inside the ring here tonight. He showed a lot of fight. He did not give up at all. And it's a win for Tunde here tonight. Let's get underway with this matchup. We have Zach Reedway, the TCW's television champion, going up against Dustin Ferntra. Dustin Ferntra and Reedway go head to head here for tonight, the TCW television championship. And he is obviously a television champion for a real reason. And he's bringing that obviously to the fight here for tonight, the TV belt. And obviously we know that Reedway will go up against maybe Corey Lewis or maybe Critchlow, who knows. But we'll see if this is the case or not. And now Reedway now hunts himself to the ring here. He has done really good here as a TV champ. Obviously that battle between him and Critchlow has been brilliant, but we'll see in this matchup here at Southram if he is capable of defeating Dustin Ferntra in this matchup. And there he comes, turn to the ring here. It's Dustin Ferntra. As Dustin Ferntra heads down to the ring here to take on against Zach Reedway here tonight inside this ring. This is a very, very special matchup, by the way, here on TCW. And we'll see how this match will occur. Obviously Dustin Ferntra hasn't really appeared much obviously on Rage this year, but we want to try and expand obviously the roster between Metal and Rage. When it was actually Metal and Rage, we actually tried to make it split. We can have 2 shows in 1 week, but I think weekly will definitely be Rage featuring every single week. I think Metal will be too much of wrestlers not getting chances involved in major matches or stories here on TCW. So why not include more other guys involved who haven't had a chance here on TCW to perform here. But obviously Dustin Ferntra, he is obviously from, not far from Southram. He's obviously from a little town in the Reglands called Miglius. As Miglius is the town where he was actually brought up and from and raised. It's a small town outside of Southram where he comes from. So here we go, let's get it underway. Zach Reedway versus Dustin Ferntra, going head to head. Here we go. And let's get this match underway here between the 2 men involved. And now, going to go for a backflip. Now Reedway getting strangled here by Dustin. Now going for a strangle here now on Dustin. Really pulling him. Now, looks like he's in a very bad position here, Dustin here, getting strangled by Zach Reedway. And now Dustin fights back for another day. As Ferentra now tussling a bit of a tussle here with Zach Reedway. Really just strangling him. Now thrown into the ropes here. Now Pele kick from Dustin. As Ferentra Pele kick there on Zach Reedway. And now going for a hold up in the arm. And now Dustin now drags Reedway into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Big throw into the... wait a second. No, hold on a minute. Now Dustin Ferentra now. He ducks away. Oh, a big collision. Oh, clothesline. Now I'm going to go on to the ropes here now, Dustin. Now Ferentra now goes for a big clothesline. Or sort of. Now the cover. One. Kick out. Now, power drive there from Dustin Ferentra now. 1, 2, kick out. Count of 2, by the way. And now, trying to catch him here on his foot. But hold on a minute here. Now, Dustin instead gets hit by Reedway. And he picks up Dustin Ferentra and he drops him down. And now goes for a big power slam. Now cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Now throw into the ropes again. Power slam. Now here's the chance for Dustin. Big jump right on top of Zach Reedway. Now cover here again. 1, 2, kick out from Reedway. And now another big blow there from Ferentra now. Now just putting his foot right on top of Zach Reedway again. Now stamping hard on the chest. And now goes for a net breaker. And now Dustin now going to go for some move. And that's a big RKO onto the champion himself to win tonight here. And a kick out there from Reedway. Reedway kicks out. Brilliant kick out there from Reedway. And a big knee right there from Ferentra now. All the fans are loving it, by the way, here on TCW. They're all loving it here in Southam. They're loving this crowd and this enthusiasm. And now, big punch there into the head there from Reedway. And he tells him to get up. Goes for a big move right there, finisher move. He's hitting it right here onto Dustin Ferentra. It might be over and a kick out. It's a big chance it was, by the way, a massive chance. Now he picks him up. But hang on a minute. Oh, big power slam now, drop. This could be over. And it is over. How could this happen? Dustin Furniture has just defeated Zach Greenway inside the ring here for tonight. And that's an absolute monumental win for Dustin Furniture to get a huge sniffy impact and go and of course win the match here tonight by a surprise. And that's a massive win, by the way, there from Dustin Furniture. He deserved it, well deserved, to get that win here tonight, here live, here in Southram for TCW Monday Night Rage. And coming up next, we do have the main event, by the way, as we have Harris Girardus will go one-on-one with William Brown, as the matchup is coming up next. Let's get straight right now into the coverage here for TCW, and here we go as Harris Girardus goes obviously one-on-one here with William Brown. And we know that Harris Girardus will go head-to-head obviously with TJ Gunner, going into obviously for No Sympathy in a couple of weeks after when he lost to him at Blaze for Glory. And now comes to the ring is William Brown, ladies and gentlemen. William Brown and also Harris Girardus really going head to head. And obviously William Brown. And let's get straight now into this match. Girardus versus Brown. And here we go. Let's get this match underway. Kickoff. Brown versus Girardus. Now, hold on a minute here. Roll up here. 1, 2. Kick out. Very close. Very close. Now, Girardus now just stamping away on the arm of William Brown. Oh, God, he got away from that there. A big elbow drop there from William Brown. Straight there to Harris Girardus. And now Brown goes for a big power drive straight down onto the mat. And a big drop right there on the arm. And now punched away on the rib cage again. Big drop again, straight down to the mat. And again. Now throw some jabs again in the head. Now, Brown goes for a roll up here now. Could be a cover. Kick out. And now Brown now. He's not even done yet here on Girardus. Now going to go for a suplex, but not the case. And now Girardus now fights back and out muscles here on Brown. Oh, another takedown. Now really pulling his neck. Knee in the head there again. Now going to go all the way now for a massive clothesline. All the way now to the ropes. Slunge a punch away. cover here now. 1, 2, kick out. Now he's telling him to get up. And now I'm going to go for a power slam. Elbow drop. Now the cover now. 2, 3, and it's over. Giraldus has defeated William Brown. Massive win. Absolute massive win right there from Harrius Giraldus. Very, very decent, of course, for him to do that inside the ring. And believe me, that is a wrap here of TCW. But hang on a minute here, TJ Gunner, his opponent at No Sympathy, the world champions at ringside, or on stage in fact. And he watches on from the stage to the ring. And that will be coming up, of course, a couple weeks from now. But from all of us here, have a good one.